for it if that's not asked hard enough. I don't know what it is.
Don't forget to buy a ticket.
Duh. You send him 5 text messages a minute until he says, "I got your ice cream." Because that totally wouldn't backfire. Nightbot working overtime. Nightbot, you can relax, bro. It's okay. Now we have to make our way to South Station. Quickest way to South Station is through Old Town.
This part of the city?
Oh. What up, Noel?
I'm not going to walk in the shadows any longer. It's time I stepped into the light. I have to be ready, even though she's been long gone. I have to hope we can meet again.
How gorgeous!
This way. Stamina meter Y.
Do you know a good doctor?
Oh no, I wanted to go that way. Damn it.
Looking to jumpstart your day?
How exquisite.
See? He would get the ice cream.
All your nightly needs.
What's wrong with coffee ice cream? Rocky Road, I agree, sucks. But coffee's really good in my opinion.
Chaos has even taken
I've just come back from prayer.
Things have taken a turn for the worse around here.
Trust me, let the professionals handle these things.
Enemy to kill. There is an enemy called Gorgonzola in this game. It's either in this game or it's in 13-2. But one of these games has an enemy named Gorgonzola. That works.
Let's switch it up. Mission accomplished.
It's a flan. I think that's the name.
I'll release your soul.
I wish I had an easy way to acquire ethers. I guess it'd just be too broken if you could buy turbo ethers. I won't progress until this little segment's finished scrolling, because we haven't seen this one yet. Alright. And my EP is empty. Why are you running away, Odin? What are you what are you doing, dude? Oh. I have my oh god! I have my sword out.
I think I may have enough. Will this do?
Excellent work. I'll analyze this information at once. Let's see here. This is rather unexpected. I've managed to detect what seems to be part of an audio file. Let's hear it.
I wonder who that woman could have been.
That's where it ends.
The pilot said he saw something impossible. What do you think that could be?
I don't suppose it could be darkness of some sort. Perhaps it was...
It's the darkness, everybody. The darkness.
sealed beneath Etro's temple.
Who could he have meant by the woman? You don't suppose that could have been the goddess? That doesn't seem possible, but...
The goddess? No, I don't think so. That would defy science. It was probably just the pilot seeing his wife's face flash before his eyes before he died. But what's that saying? Never say never. In order to produce a scientific explanation, we need to keep gathering more data.
Still got a long way to go.
Yes, but thanks to you, we're already a step closer. A little progress is better than no progress at all.
I would say you're right.
Things have been stagnant for a long, long time, as you know. That tiny bit of new information is an amazing discovery for researchers everywhere. You can't imagine the great gift you've given us all.
Well,
No
it
problem.
wasn't all thanks to me. I couldn't have done it without this guy over here, the Angel of Valhalla.
Alright, how many side quests am I up to now? 38. So 12 more for the secret ending. Here's the lost dog that woman asked us about earlier.
Hi! Hello there! You're Dr. Gazal's assistant, but who are you?
Tilda, I'm a doctor around here. We have a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. So I was just consulting with the assistant here.
He doesn't look happy. Is he injured?
Something is wrong, that's for sure. We just found him. He's ever so weak.
Oh, poor thing. But he'll be all right, with a vet and a doctor looking after him.
Right. This clever vet was just telling me about an effective medicine that should help.
I'm still just a trainee. Dr. Ghazal is the clever one. I just run errands. But I'm going to help this little one get better.
He'll stay with me for the
I
first
hate that
little while.
hat.
Not that I know much about dogs. I usually treat people, obviously. All I need to do is have him drink the assistant's medicine. I can handle that.
Good news for the dog. I'm sure he'll get better soon.
He would, except...
Except...
Well, we're out of ingredients.
Of course
to make
you
the
are.
medicine.
Yeah, that's the problem, see?
Because this is a Final Fantasy game. Crap.
I could collect the ingredients.
I need
Yes,
two...
you could.
I thought I had
It's
2
not
more
like you'd
Day
have to
Ring
go to the end of the
Blossoms.
world to find them, or anything
I
like
can't get those until
that.
tomorrow
This is
now.
a list of what we need.
Is it 51?
She's actually more clever than she lets on.
Oh no, I'm not. I still hardly know anything at all. But I do know how to help the dog. He just needs the right medicine and he'll be fine.
Okay then, tell me what you need.
Dude, Nightbot is truly putting in the hours.
And I should give these to Tilda,
I
right?
can't believe
Yes,
I walked by
right.
2 Day Ring
Oh,
Blossoms
thank you
too.
for helping out. Well, I've got to run. Expect you back at Canopa's farms.
Huh? This is private property.
Ah, the white-winged angel. It has come at last, and the legends are...
Screw you, Gremlin. I'm running to a dead end. Oh, Wisdom Form's easy to grind. Just go to, Timeless River. Timeless River's the easiest place to grind Wisdom Form. Oh, I can't say no to a battle in the chaos.
You got in my way.
I like Timeless River, so I don't have a problem grinding there. I like Timeless River more than I like frickin' Disney Town in Birth by Sleep. Oh my god, Disney Town. Alright. We are here. We are ready to complete main quest 5. And then it's going to be side quest time. Then it's going to be finishing the game time. But before that, It is break time. Has been 2 hours, so I'm going to take my first 2 to 5 minute break of the night. I do thank you very much for your patience while I stand up and stretch, get a new drink, because I am out of Mountain Dew and it's very sad. And let's see, what do I want to put up? Ah. This is the more powerful version of the main quest 2 boss. You wait until after day 8 to go and try and find the Holy Clavis, and you get this guy as your enemy instead. So, yeah. I'll leave you with this guy's lovely face while I go take my break. Fuck off, North. Mountain Dew, the true nectar of the gods Omega. Love it. Hey, Sonic Boom! How are you tonight? You're right, Narkix, you're right.
Hey, Saz.
The nectar of the gods.
Offer you have. I've got all 5 of the soul fragments for Daj.
You serious?
Also, I love s'more Pop-Tarts.
The whole damn world or what's left of it and never found a single one of them. You found them for me, Lightning. Thank you for this. You saved my son for me.
That chocobo, it wasn't here before, was it?
Yeah, she'd up and left us in a lurch. Dodge's little Chocolina. Didn't even notice when she snuck back in.
Chocolina?
Never mind that. What about Dodge? The Coffer of Souls is right there, so drop in those soul fragments. Nice and gentle. Lumina said, once they're put in that box, they'll become one again. You do that and I'll take care of whatever comes next. Open the box, and the soul should go back to Dodge all in one piece, where it belongs.
So yeah, that's how they do that reveal. Just a mark from Saz.
Okay. What the?
Oh yeah, Frocobo's name is Chocolina.
What's wrong with this thing? Damn box won't open.
Hello?
Ah, why doesn't this thing work? I got Dodge's soul back, didn't I?
His soul is reborn, but his heart's shut away tight. Little Dodge is frightened and doesn't want to come out. It's your scary face.
My face? What am I supposed to do about that? It's the only one I've got. Hell with that. Hey, Dodge. Dodge, can you hear me in there? You're messing with your old man, right? Tell her, son. You're not frightened of me.
You'd be surprised, Narkix.
Wake up, Dodge. Dodge! Son, Dodge. Huh? Now what do you want? Quit it or I'll stick you in a cage. Stop flapping around. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Look, sit there and shut your beak, will you? Ow! Hey! That hurts. What was that for? Ouch! Hey!
Chocolina used Drill Peck. It was super effective.
Fluffball? Huh? What? Cool it, will you? What's gotten into that pea brain of yours? All right.
It's the way you look.
You too? Damn, the whole world's got it in for my face.
Saz, I'm serious. You should see yourself. You're scowling all the time, like you want to scream at someone.
Is that right? Scary face, huh?
It's always best to try Mountain Dew with everything, because you never know what it's going to taste good with.
I've been wrapped up in my own anger. I didn't think about.
For example, Mountain Dew and the Big Philly sub with extra cheese from Subway. It's one of the. I can't eat a Big Philly without Mountain Dew.
Figure out a way to smile and let Dodge know it was okay.
That's how good it is.
Yeah, it's something a father's got to learn to do. I've been doing it all wrong, but that ends now. Dodge, remember that game we used to play? Pilots, are you ready? This space race is gonna decide who's the fastest air jockey in all the posts. And blast off! Roll, Chocobo and airship on neck. I'm Saz Catsroy, bringing you the race of the century.
This is epic.
Supersonic Dodge. Hey, Dodge, you awake? Come on, Supersonic. You gonna miss the race. Here, open your eyes. Your dad's here. Whoops. Oh, hey, are you okay? Huh? You're all right. Sorry about that. Guess I got too caught up in the space race. Again. Huh? Whoa. Dodge!
Dad, that's not fair.
Hey. Hey.
You can't play Space Race all on your own. That's our game. I want to play too.
No, the feels.
Dodge!
Oh, Dad, you're always so clumsy.
I meant to do that.
Saz was desperate to save his son, but that desperation nearly drove him mad. Tosh saw what was happening and got scared, so he hid his heart away. You could have all the best intentions in the world. Doesn't mean people understand you. Ironic, isn't it? Reminds me of you and Sarah.
Best intentions be damned. I don't care if Sarah knows what I'm trying to do. I'll save her, even if she hates me for it.
Alrighty, now it's time to start cherry-picking side quests.
I owe you, Lightning. You aren't ever gonna let me live this one down, are you?
Chocolina's favorite place to hide is on Daddy's head.
Hello, little Chocolina. I'll see you back at the station.
I'm not really used to this house yet, but Daddy's here with me, so I'm not scared.
I've got to thank Lumina, too. Whatever else you might say about her, she was right about Dodge. Oh, yeah. The Chocobo chick's name is Chocolina. Dodge named her that. She can transform into a human, you know.
Dodge is extremely cute. I love this kid.
Don't tell Dodge about none of that, though. It's our secret.
I'm helping my dad look for an airship that can still fly. It's fun. Daddy sure does love airships. He never stops smiling.
I owe you, Lightning.
Next time you come, bring Sarah with you.
Ouch.
Chocolina's favorite place to hide is on...
Alright. Sadly, I don't have enough EP for teleportation. And I can't finish one of the quests I'm on until tomorrow because I can't get Day Ring Blossoms. You get limit form in God, it's before right before Thousand Heartless.
Did you know there's a weird fellow who lives in the remains of that downed airship?
What is it? You get master form from freaking Space Paranoids. You get limit form before that. Frick. How am I forgetting where you get limit form? Probably because they just added it in the final mix. Twilight Town Visit 2. After, when you go there and you talk to them about Kyrie, if I recall correctly. Oh, I know, fire heals you, because you're a dick.
Guess it comes to this.
Oh, you exist. I didn't know the Triffid was even in this fight. Well, Squall, even the best screw up sometimes. I don't want to fight you, sir. Fighting you inevitably ends up with me using overclock. That's a trap. Okay, I need to get back to the main wildland. That's a thing I need to do. Oh, son of a bitch.
Keep the enemy on its toes.
They have a few victory themes in this one, Norkix. Which one are you referring to? Son of a bitch.
Fate is what it is. Let's switch it up. Another victory.
Well, if you have different DLC garbs, it changes the battle theme, or the battle victory theme. Like the Cloud Strife Soldier First Class one. Yeah, you're thinking of the classic victory fanfare. This one.
I need more time.
Whoops.
You want to be saved.
that one.
You are truly one of the few people who dare travel here. This is a terribly desolate place. A graveyard for many wrecked airships. Perhaps this is the result of the wave of destruction that occurred.
Ooh, yay. There's a Reaver. Missed you. Missed you, Mr. Reaver. Such a good feeling. I love Reavers. Oh, yay. Hello.
Together we can prevail.
If I can get a copy of 12 and a way to play it, I would love to play it on stream. But currently I don't have
It's your funeral.
a PS2.
I saw this coming.
I loved 12. I think it's a great game. I love the Gambit system. I would love to play it again. I think I want to go to the southern entrance of the forest for the side quest I'm on. No, Mother and Daughter's the dog one. Mercy of the Goddess. This guy's Cardaceous Potion. Those are in the forest. I can do that now, actually. Need 2 Rocky Crag Moles for that. Head to the Jogged Woods and find the farmer named Cole. Okay. He sold it. And I yelled at him for it when he told me he sold it. Yep, he sold it. Yeah, I just gotta figure out where to find Cole. I've stopped selling my games because I've sold some good games in the past. And it makes me sad. Alright, there are 2 side quests that I can do in the forest coming up in here. Oh, I know it was the collector's edition, Norkix. And I know that it was a gift that he received. And I told him I would have bought it off of him for twice what he sold it for. Because I loved 12. You've never flayed Akasha?
Together
What?
we can do this.
I'll play it for you. I'll buy a PS2 just to play 12. I missed that game.
Time for action. Think you might like this.
The only reason I don't have my copy anymore is because I let a buddy borrow it and then he moved to, like, Arizona. No, 12 is not on PSN. Oh, but, Mr. Oh, I guess I'll just use Overclock. This guy's gonna be worth 3 EP.
Show me your strength.
And I don't want to waste any of the EP he gives me, so I'm gonna use Overclock.
You're down. Time to cut them down.
Are you serious, Akasha? Are you serious? You realize you're killing me a little, right? You're killing me a little. 'Cause I had a collector's edition and 12, or the collector's edition strategy guide in the game. The game wasn't collector's edition, but the guide was. Yay, Loneko! Hype! I'm gonna save you, because I don't want to kill all the Reapers. Screw that. Them Choco Jukes, though.
Excuse me, kind lady.
I hope you guys enjoyed Moogle throwing in Final Fantasy XIII too.
Moogle Village, Kupo?
Leave it to me. I'll get you home.
What are you? Kupo!
And we have 2 more to find. I love it.
Nice one, Lightning. You threw that Moogle much further than Sarah ever did.
Damn it. Quick. So can I find Cole at night in the woods, or can I only find him during the day? I know you can only find the Moogles at night. Also, I'm 90% sure there's a Moogle in this big area. These Moogles are made for throwing. So that's just what I'll do. One of these days I'm gonna throw these Moogles away from. Damn it, microphone didn't pick up the end. Ah, not that way. Not this way. I'm losted. Ooh, cotton candy! Yay, cotton candy! I heart cotton candies. Thank you. Brawny hunter. Runs away from... Oh, actually he goes to attack them. How can I not make this stupid jump? Oh, he spawned on top of me. You're just spawning to your death. Que. 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 Moogle. Oh, and I finally got around to seeing Mockingjay today. That was very good. Very, very good.
Found you. You're one of the lost Moogles, aren't you?
But after how good part 1 was, damn.
But I don't know the way.
Can't wait for part 2.
If you flew up above the treetops, you'd be able to find your village easily enough.
Above
Yes, Neko is cat.
Kupo? What a splendiferous plan, Kupo. Except I'm afraid of heights, Kupo.
Although I'm still kind of annoyed, as much as I love Harry Potter,
I'll give you a hand.
kind of annoyed at Harry Potter for starting the 2-part final movie trend. Or in Peter Jackson's case, turning one book into 3 movies. Speaking of, I still need to see Battle of the Five Armies. Is that on freaking Blu-ray yet? Dude, bugger off, you stupid monkey. I bet you the last Moogle is in there. So I have to get in there somehow. Odin! Where the hell are you? Oh, you know Lightning's loving it. Wow. It knew I was gonna jump over it, and it jumped to intercept my jump. I'm impressed.
Me on its toes. And we meet again.
Where the hell did Odin go? March 26th for Battle of the Five Armies. Do you know if it's getting an early digital release like Mockingjay did? Hello, Moogle. Watch your hyphens, folks.
Another battle won.
Crap. Think I have enough curses? Sell 4 more. Anyway. Do you not let me throw you? I guess that Moogle doesn't count as a throwable Moogle. Where is the third Moogle? March 3rd for digital release. Oh! That's in like a couple days. That's wonderful.
For chocobos.
I love the whole early digital release thing. March 3rd is actually my mother's birthday. Seriously, where is this last stupid Moogle? It wouldn't be out here, would it? Not that I can do much out here without my chocobo. Odin. Where's my mouse? You know, I'm gonna see if teleporting somewhere will get Odin to come back with me. How about Yogg Village? Odin! Never leave me again, you flying feathered bastard. Oh. Hello. I was just gonna go back to the Rocky Crag. Well, I should go in there anyway. I should go there anyway, because I need the Rocky Crags for
I've
thing.
come for you, all right, but trust me, this isn't the end of anything.
Koopa? Will you turn me into a star?
Oh, I will turn you into a star. A shooting star? But I'm...
Get you home faster than you think.
Awesome. Yay, March birthdays. Okay, Akasha, will do. Alright, hop on there. Jump. Alright, so I need shiny crap on the ground. I haven't seen my father in 7 years, maybe? Where are these rocky... Ah, crap baskets I fall. Ew!
Let's switch it up. I need more time.
Well, that didn't go bad at all. Oh, my mom, I see her as much as I can. I saw her... Christmas was the last I saw my mom. Where are these Rocky Crag things? The Rocky Crag mole. That's what I'm looking for. So I need 2 of them or 3 of them for a side quest. I am in the Rocky Crag, right? Yeah. that one of them? There's one. Yay, form grinding done. Just wait till you get final form. That one's a bitch to grind. Ooh, there's another one. What's it called again? This one. Apples and cragmoles. Yay! I have enough to complete that quest. Alright, let's warp to Moogle Village. I can't warp to Moogle Village. Well, yeah, Norgix. Didn't think I had to tell you that one. Damn it. Damn you, dead ends. And high cliffs. My arch nemesis. Also, I should be chronostasising more. And yay, I'm going the completely wrong direction to get to the Moogle Village. That's super unfortunate. You know what? Okay. Keep an eye out for Cole, too, but I'm getting the feeling that I can only run into him during the day.
Let's do this, Odin.
At least it's not essential for doing anything like getting the best, one of the best weapons in the game. Oh, wait. It is.
Are you the Cole who owns the field?
Hmm? Who told you that name? Where'd you hear it?
From Sarala at Canopus Farms. She told me that her father, Cole, left the village to collect fertilizer from the woods, but he didn't come back.
And so you thought I was this fertilizer seeker? Is that what you're telling me? Is that right?
You still haven't answered my question.
Sure enough. But why should I give you something for nothing? I say we, you and I, engage in some...
Of course you do.
You're not gonna answer me, are you?
Not until you do something for me. The fact is, I am looking for fertilizer, which doesn't make me that coal fella mind. Anyway, it's a big job, and I could do with some help.
I really hope I have enough fertilizer already.
Anyone can do it. I've already found the stuff. It just needs gathering. I've marked the locations with a shovel. All you have to do is dig the stuff.
I've done what you asked. Now tell me.
Awesome.
Of course.
I'm a man of my word, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You said you are looking for Sarala's father, a man called Cole? That's right, isn't it? Now listen carefully. The Cole you seek, well, the fact is he's already dead.
He is?
Yep, that's right. I was the one who found him. He was attacked by monsters. I ran to help, but by the time I reached him, it was too late. I was standing here pondering how I was going to break the news to Sarala when you came along with your questions. I feared if I told you what happened, you'd run straight off and tell Sarala.
She has to be told sometime. Or will you keep it a secret?
Of course not. I know I can't put it off forever as much as I'd like to. Now's the time. She needs to be told the truth. Plain and simple, with no sugarcoating. I think it'll be for the best. In the long run, leastways.
For the best, huh? Tell me. When you say it would be for the best, do you mean it would be the best for Sarala? Or are you talking about yourself?
What do you mean? Why, Sarala, of course. She's a strong girl. If you ask me, she'll do far better without her old man to...
This guy's a dickhead.
She'll be able to move on.
If you hadn't picked up on that yet.
Live her own life.
All right. Well, in that case, let me tell her.
You'd really do that? I'd hate to drag a stranger into this.
Maybe a stranger is exactly who she needs to hear it from.
You might be right. Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. That fertilizer you collected, it was Cole who found it. So, why don't you take it to Sarala as a keepsake?
Oh, you mean Shadow of the Kingdom Hearts, Norkix?
Give her a message from Cole.
You spoke to him?
Yeah, just before he died in my arms. The last thing he said was, dig next to the flower. You tell her that, in those exact words.
It's a hard story to swallow, but at the very least, he really cares about Sarala and what happens to her. I'll go back to Canopus Farms and tell Sarala the news.
Great, Bodine. How are you today? I love them both, Bodine, and they play like very different games. So it's hard to compare 13 and Lightning Returns.
It's almost time to transport you back to the Ark to recalibrate the time distortion.
It's kind of like comparing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance to Solid 4.
That's all three Moogles safely home. Thanks to the Savior, Kupo. You three caused a lot of trouble. Where did you go and why, Kupo? Kupo! Don't you recall? 4 of us went into the woods that day. Yes, Kupo, but then suddenly it told us to stay.
If you've played The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, it's a very Majora's Masky game, and a very Majora's Masky sequel.
Smelled it on the breeze and went ahead to look for the bees. We waited like you said, Kupo. 10 long days, Kupo, but you never came back.
So, Moogle.
You know, you have
Where'd you disappear to?
side quests that you do that are the main way of, you know, increasing your stats. You have a time system.
What happened?
that you can manipulate to a certain degree.
I fled back to my village, Kupo. The fright it gave me made me forget my friends. It was my fault they were lost, Kupo.
Well, it sure was.
Almighty Savior, I'm so sorry, Kupo, for all the trouble I've caused. I suppose I must be punished, Kupo. Or maybe I've been punished enough already, Kupo.
Just apologize to your 3 friends.
You also don't have to do the main quest progression in order.
If any more of your brothers go
The only
you're gonna have
prereq
from
mission that one has is you have to complete the first mission in the Wildlands to be able to do the second one.
Mercy, Kupo. I'll not let my brothers go astray again, Kupo. I'll watch them with eagle eyes, Kupo.
Yeah, darker, edgier, and super underrated. That's a great way to put it, Norkix. You know, you could almost coin the term Majora's Maskian sequel.
It's a fine day.
It really is, Bodine. It's a super fun game.
Good evening, Kupo. Welcome, Kupo. I'm lost, Kupo.
What up, Mog?
Everything all by yourselves.
So tell me, what have you been doing with yourself these last 500 years? Have you been in the village this whole time?
Oh no, Kupo. I was swept up in the chaos, Kupo. I was carried hither and thither until I found myself in the void beyond. I wandered there, and one by one I met my friends, Kupo. Our world was a terrible mess, and we didn't know where to go, Kupo.
Right. When the chaos flooded in, you Moogles lost your homes, just like so much of humankind.
That's right, Kupo. We were so blue, we didn't know what to do. We roamed around for a spell, over the desert and dale, until one day we found this forest. That's when I said to my friends, let's build a new home here. And that's what we did. All the Moogles together, Kupo.
Building a new home.
Indeed, Akasha.
That reminds me of something from a long time ago.
Kupo.
I heart Mog.
Of course, Kupo. Sarah told me all about what they did, Kupo. Sarah and Snow and their friends, they lost their home once too, Kupo. It was before we met. But they found a new place. And together, they built a home even better than the old one. They were my inspiration, Kupo. And I told all my Moogle brothers. Then, before I knew it, I became the chief of the whole Moogle village, Kupo.
I'm not surprised. You've had a lot of adventures and fought bravely in many battles. Of course they'd turn to you. You're a natural-born leader.
Lightning! You mustn't say that, Kupo. If you keep praising me so much, my bauble might burst.
Why is that, Akasha?
It's a fine day, Kupo.
Light, you have to be in the Ark at 6 o'clock every morning to regulate the time distortion.
Yeah, so port me back.
We made it all just for you, Kupo.
Oh, I didn't realize they used such a young voice actress for Mog the first time around. I didn't realize she was that young when they did 13-2. She pulled a Haley Joel Osment. But they didn't keep her around. That sucks. At least they kept Haley around for Kingdom Hearts.
You that rules over all life. On the very last day, the flower blooms.
Nice work, Light.
Side quests. Ho!
When I see Saz with his son Daj, I'm reminded of my own father. Though he wasn't anything like Saz at all. He was a hard, strict man. Or so I always thought.
I love Kupo, Norkix.
Even if we cannot truly see them, I know that souls must exist in some form. How else can we explain what happened back on the...
What would you prefer, Norkix?
Saz and his son.
And as much as I hate insulting this because I'm used to it and I can deal with it,
Emotions are a mystery.
Kupo or Believe It?
Know their secrets.
And yes, I've gotten used to Believe It. Not that I ever watch English Naruto anymore. Oh god, I need to watch Naruto tonight before I go to bed. I completely forgot to watch Naruto because I watched Mockingjay today instead. Alright, where do I want to warp? I think I want to port back into Aris Village. And then I can and then I can grab the Daybring flowers, teleport to the research place, will help me complete Mother and Daughter as well. So definitely going to want to start in the Wildlands. I did not want to warp to Aris Village. Yes I did, yes I did. So then I'm going to go north to Canopus Farms. Oh. Hello.
What do you want now?
I've come to help you remember what you've lost. Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? You woke up from your crystal sleep with God's voice in your ear. He said you had to be the savior. But part of what made you lightning was missing, leaving a big empty hole in your heart.
Yeah, that's how it feels. It's like I've forgotten something important, something that I need.
Huh? Really? I thought you'd deny it. But it's okay. I'll help you remember.
Indestructible crystal. Even in the sea of chaos, it never loses its shine. I will become an eternal epitaph. Your memory will survive for eternity within a crystal tomb. This shall be my legacy and my atonement. But most of all, my final hope.
You wanted to protect her, so you fell into that crystal sleep. You became a tomb for a memory, a moment frozen in time, with Sarah's soul cocooned inside. So tell me, Lightning, where do you think Sarah
I can accept that reasoning, Narkix.
Yes. I remember now. She was there, in my heart. I had her memories. They were inside me. I took them into the crystal. She was with me then. We should have been together the whole time.
Right. Now you're catching on. So, the hole in your heart?
Sarah's soul. That's what I'm missing.
And you know who took it out, don't you? Benevelza did, when he woke you up to do his bidding.
That bastard.
He must have messed with your memories, too, and tried to make you forget about it.
And so he had the perfect motivation. Or should I say hostage. He's gonna hold on to her until I've done what he wants.
Oh, I don't know if he thought it out that far. He's not very good with human emotions, that god of yours. Maybe he just threw her soul away and let it be swallowed up by the chaos.
But he promised me. He said as long as I did what I was told, he'd bring Sarah back to me. If he lied, then I don't care if he is a god. I'll destroy him.
Now that's more like the old Lightning. But do you really think you can take on a god?
Well, I wouldn't bet against me. I might have found a way to shut him down. A last resort if all else fails.
You're goddamn right.
Oh, you've been brewing up contingency plans. Sneaky, Lightning. Very sneaky.
I haven't made up my mind yet. This world is finished. Soon it'll be gone forever. And Benevelza is the only one who can build us a new one. When he's done, then I'll decide.
So you'll play his game for as long as it takes to build the new world. Then you'll sit in judgment on him, you'll betray him and destroy him and steal the new world he labored to build. Is that your plan?
Essentially.
I love it. Turning on God and making him a pawn in your own game. It's audacious. Oh, but little Hope is going to be so disappointed. He really does trust you, you know, and you're going to betray him. Oh, you did think about that, didn't you? You turn on God, you turn on Hope. Are you ready for that? Do you have it in you to fight him? Are you really prepared to kill Hope?
Lightning will be in KH3, Norkix.
You think
I'm 99% positive about that. Nomura loves Lightning.
Question. That's an evasion. Got ya. But it's not a big deal. It looks like Hope and talks like Hope, but it isn't Hope anymore.
Are you saying he's a fake?
Sorry, but the only fake I know is Sarah.
Look, if you're gonna talk nonsense, this conversation is over. I've got better things to do.
Fine, Lightning. Let me make it all clear. Look around you and see the lies. The Sarah you talked to is a lie. Hope in his arc is a lie. How long is it going to take before you wake up? Before you realize that maybe, just maybe, you're a lie too.
Oh, Lumina, getting all mindfucky. Love it. So now we have uncovered God's deception. We'll do that after we turn in.
Okay, now what?
Where is he? 9 a.m. Damn it. Hey, welcome back, Karai.
Woolly-headed ovine have done it again. What goes on in those tiny heads of theirs? Why do they do this?
Sounds like you have more sheep trouble.
I'd say I do. The fuzzy sheep have effected a mass escape. Every single one of them gone.
Doctor, you must calm down.
What? Oh, sorry. You could hear me from over there?
They could hear you back in Luxarian, I'd say.
Oh, it's just I'm so upset. This young lady is Millie, a good friend of mine. Now, Millie, did you need something?
Nothing. It's just that, well, I think I know why the sheep ran away.
You do? Pray tell.
Last night I heard some kind of ruckus around the pens. I couldn't tell what it was, but I'm thinking it must have put the sheep into a panic. Maybe it was some kind of monster, and it tried to get at the sheep.
I see. So the sheep were terrorized by the occurrences of the night. Something reminded them of it, and they bolted en masse. Well, that certainly would explain their...
We saved Dodge's soul.
Closer to getting them back.
Lumina was mindfucky.
A panicked sheep.
And now we're doing side quests.
The thing that could drive them back is something bigger and scarier than what they saw in the night. Something like a chocobo.
Alright, so now we have to go gather more sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all of them? Those 3 seem oddly close. Go after those 3 first, then. Ah, I see. Go. Why aren't you moving? Did you just go? One of 3 flocks. Might as well eat the flower while I'm here.
Yule's flowers are still blooming here.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Alright, now this way. At least I have this quest to do until 9 o'clock when I can turn in the recipe quest. And then I think by the time I get back to Yogd Village, Cardicia's shop should be open and I can get her secret potion for the dude in Poltag. And then I have 2 more quests to complete with the assistant and the dog and mother and daughter. And at that point, that's like 45 quests. So I only need like 6 more. I think this quest also leads into another chain. No, get in the stupid... No, get back there. Go. Go. Don't you... Get in there. Get in there. Stay.
Oh, I do hope you...
You get back in there. Go. Good night, Akasha. See you tomorrow. Sleep well. Well, this didn't take nearly as much time as I was hoping it would. Good. It counted.
Words are not enough to express the depth of my gratitude, but thank you.
Don't lose him again.
Indeed. That mystery remains unsolved. Why did they flee in the first place?
Why did they flee in the first place?
The monster put a scare.
Sounds like great Sam, man.
She's nowhere to be seen. That's not like her.
Things to do?
Actually.
Yes, perhaps, but I'm a bit worried.
Sounds kind of like the announcer from the DBZ games.
If I see her, I'll talk to her.
I'd be grateful if you did. Ah, I almost forgot the most important thing of all. I must present you with your just reward.
Balls. Always dropping stuff. Alright, now where'd Millie go? Millie? Where the hell's Millie? There she is. Why'd you move?
What was I thinking? I'm a fool.
What are you talking about?
Well, all right, I'll confess. It was me who did it. I was the one who made all the sheep run away like that. There was no monster. There never was. In the dead of night, I saddled up a chocobo and rode around the pens, whooping and shouting.
And that's what panicked the sheep? But why would you do that?
Well, it's complicated. You see, I really wanted to give Dr. Sheep a reason to talk to you.
So that's what this has been all about. Wouldn't it have been easier to just introduce us, like normal people do?
He's been excited ever since he heard about your arrival in the Wildlands. But he's terrible.
You'll start getting your ass kicked soon enough, Norkix, don't you worry.
Approach a stranger, no matter how much I...
But critical mode is the most fun way to play KH2 in my opinion.
It wasn't going to happen, so I came up with a plan. I had to make him
The
desperate.
difficulty spikes once you hit World That Never Was and Cavern of Remembrance.
So you chased away all the sheep. That threw the doctor into a total panic. You figure that in his desperation...
And all the extra
shyness.
fights are just ridiculous.
It does sound crazy looking back on it, but it worked. Except that since then, the sheep have been incredibly nervous and high-strung. Any little thing is enough to set them off stampeding out of their pens and into the wilderness.
Cannot be good for them.
For the most part, though, it plays just like Proud Mode. It really does.
All I wanted to do was help the doctor, but instead I've made him worried.
You just have less health. It's not like the enemies do more damage.
Down the toilet.
If you're really sorry, you should tell the doctor what you did.
No, I couldn't. What if he ended up hating me?
And the enemies are smarter.
He's gonna keep worrying about what scared his sheep in the first place. Are you okay with that? You care for each other, don't you? And tell him the truth.
Care for each other? What do you mean? That is to say, yes, we do, but...
You said it yourself. He's a very shy man, but he talks to you easily enough. Seems to me he thinks of you as something more than just a colleague. Just talk to him. He'll understand.
All right, I will. Thank you so much. You've been so kind to me, despite all the trouble I caused you.
$40, yay!
Welcome to our village. Arius is its name, and it's home to the finest sheep in the wildlands. You haven't heard of our sheep? Well, that's all right, I suppose. Not everyone has. If there's anything you want to know about sheep or otherwise, you just ask me. Except I charge a fee for every question. But I guess I could offer you a special deal. 1 million gil. How does that sound? If you don't like it, then scram! It's a joke, sweetie. I do it to all our visitors.
You're just not good at joke delivery.
Family.
Alright, only have 43 minutes to wait until we can turn this side quest in. I'm not sure if that unlocks the second quest or not. It might. Wildlands has a bunch of, like, secret quests and stuff. Well, Norkix, then you need to be equally as cheap to Zaldin. Abuse jump, my friend. Zaldin is the introductory battle for cage blindfold fights. You just gotta learn how to time when you can use the learn reaction command. Jam triangle as fast as you can. You can usually get 4, 5, or 6. Wait again. Fill up to, I think, 9 is the max. Spam those. And then do it like one more time and he's dead. What's the secret side quest, Karai, in Canopus Farms? Appear out of nowhere.
Welcome. I have
Chef Arius.
from my master that I wish to make. The ingredients for the first should not be so hard to find. The second dish, alas, the ingredients are très spéciaux. Too difficult to find, I very much fear. To tell you the truth, I have all but given up hope. What is this? Incroyable! Never did I think anyone would be able to find these ingredients. I shall pour my heart and my soul into crafting this dish. I shall return.
Oh, I actually did that earlier today. Or earlier tonight.
Legendary dish, the Nora Special.
Nora Special. Somehow, That sounds familiar.
I doubt that, mademoiselle. It is a name that only a select few elite chefs are familiar with. It is a dish no longer served, a legendary recipe that was almost lost to the mists.
I believe this is Lebreau's recipe.
1,000 years ago, or so the stories say.
For something that's so legendary, there's not much to it. It's not all that fancy or complicated. But at the same time, it smells great, like good home cooking.
Vraiment. On the tongue, it is a reassuring pleasure. It evokes sun-dappled afternoons on the seashore, a masterpiece of subtlety. It has been passed down to me over 1,000 years. From one generation of chefs to the next, the recipe copied 100 times. Until it came to me from my master. To make this dish is the greatest honor a chef can know. Somewhere my master is watching, and is proud.
I like to assume it was Lebreau's recipe, if it doesn't tell you outright.
As a token of my eternal gratitude.
Yeah, the Nora people were cool. I liked Lebreau the most. I was really kind of sad when she wasn't a party member my first time through.
For your assistance. If I have the ingredients, I can make the dish anytime. However, it does take time, and the chef... I am lacking some...
Sure. I think I need a mystical meal for a,
See this list?
Oh, I'm missing something.
Please come again.
Oh, I need to find those flowers.
How could I forget?
Alright.
It was our hometown, the place we grew up.
I need those flowers.
That cafe you left, you'd make me get it too. Even now, 1,000 years later, something of that time.
I don't even remember. Why do I need those flowers? Oh, for the medicine for the dog. That's right. Keep an eye out for glowy flowers. Like this one. Oh, hello, Mr. Reaver. Boop.
Together we can do this.
Hey, just because I lay all these things out ahead of time doesn't mean I remember everything that I talk about. My brain's filled with too many random video game facts to remember everything. Like, making sure to never again forget the key that's hidden in the middle pillar room in the water temple in Ocarina of Time that you can get after raising the water to the 2nd level, I believe. Because I've forgotten that small key on more than one occasion and had to go back and raise and lower the water another twice through 2 or 3 times.
Could it be? Sarala.
Oh, hello! Is that fertilizer from the woods? Thanks. Does that mean you met Father?
I've got some bad news.
Damn you, Water Temple. Damn you!
No! Please, not that. He left a message. His last words before he died were...
No, I have all the night flowers. At least I should anyway. I'm gonna check again, though.
A box?
My dearest daughter, If this letter has found its way into your hands, it breaks my heart. But you shall not be seeing me again. I pray that you'll forgive me, but I could not bring myself to say these words to you in person. Now, I want you to know this. The vegetables that we grow in that field are the finest
Ooh,
in all
that's
the
rough,
world.
Norkix.
Everyone who tastes them agrees. Do you know why, my daughter? Because you are the one who tends them. It's all thanks to you. Once I am dead, the farm passes to you. It's yours to do as you please. I ask only one thing of you. You know the flower that I looked after? The one that never blooms? Please.
This is actually part of like a 3-quest chain, which is why I wanted to do it.
Request to you. There will be no more.
The Wildlands is one of the easiest places to come to fill your quest quota.
My dearest daughter.
Because there's like 22 quests here.
Are you alright?
Yes. Thank you for everything, for telling me the truth. Father stayed here on the farm, not because he liked it, but because he didn't want to leave me alone. He wanted to leave this place and go on a journey.
A journey?
Do I have to wait for 6 hours?
Mother, she
Really?
disappeared a long time ago, but he...
Because there's a quest here. Do I have to wait for 6 hours for the quest that sends me to the research camp? Because I was kind of hoping to do that.
But it's true. Look what he wrote in the
At the same time it's going to do there for the dog quest.
flower that never even blooms. He practically comes out and says he doesn't care what happens to me as long as his precious flower is safe.
What flower?
Oh, who cares? He was obsessed with it, you know? Always fussing over it. Even though it never bloomed once. What?
It is. It really is. I found it. Unbelievable.
Cornelia.
Who are you?
The reference to the very first Final Fantasy game.
I am. Behold, the Serala rosa, genus Munchus, the flower of legend, said to bloom once every 500 years.
What? Serala?
Yes, yes. Serala rosa Munchus. In the ancient tongue, it means for the love of my daughter. The legend says that any place that it blooms will be blessed with great fortune and prosperity forever.
Good thing forever is only like another 5 days.
Paper before my rivals beat me to it. Cornelia is my name. And plant biology is my game. Goodbye and good luck.
Yep, Cornelia is the name of the very first town in Final Fantasy I.
You after the flower. For good luck.
Or Cornelia.
Prosperity.
Yes. Oh, Dad.
Convenient botanist. Dynamic botanical entry.
Oh, right. You can borrow my field.
I'm not.
You'll soon get the hang. And we've... There you go. Can you see? The spots where I spread the fertilizer. Just plant seeds there and gazelle greens will sprout thick as weeds. Here, I'll give you your first seed.
They're not my first seeds. I have like 1 billion. Yeah.
The better the fertilizer, the more greens you can grow. Go find some and bring it back here.
So...
Very nice. That's...
I have to plant gazelle greens.
Very nice.
Wait 6 hours, and then I get the quest that sends me to Aria, or to the research encampment.
Very nice. Thank you for everything. Thanks to you, I kept the flower safe too.
3 o'clock, or just about 3:30, these plants will be grown.
Take more than one setback to stop anytime you want.
That's annoying. I guess I'm going to be making more than one trip to the research encampment tonight.
The crops can't be saved.
Any more quests here before I warp there?
Necessities right here.
Research camp. Nice, Norkix. Well, I should check to make sure I had enough flowers, but I think I do.
Thank you so much. All right, little dog. It's time to drink your medicine. This'll fix you up. Gosh, will you look at that? This stuff works fast. Claudia will be so pleased.
Claudia? Who's that?
Who's that? Why, Dr. Gazal's assistant, of course. You met her earlier. Oh, wait. You know her as 13. Is that right?
I do.
That Dr. Gazal. I don't know why he can't be bothered to learn people's names. Claudia is a wonderful assistant. Well, quite good anyway, and she deserves more respect. And when she's not sure about something, she always checks with the other assistant. Well, anyway, the dog is safe and sound. If you happen to run into Claudia again, let her know for me, would you?
Sure.
Oh, and here, I've got some leftover medicine. You can have it.
Fear the springtime of youth. Elemental potion.
By the way, do you mind if I ask you a favor?
Crap. Come on. Of course, I need more nighttime flowers. And of course, I need more rocky crag moles. Use.
What exactly do you want?
I'm sorry to do this to you again, but I need more herbal ingredients. But this time, it's not for a dog.
Someone in the camp is sick?
They're not for me. Dr. Sheep over in Arias has been looking for certain ingredients for years. And I want to help him, if I can.
You know each other?
Not exactly, but I thought it would be a good way to introduce myself.
I get the picture. You've admired him.
Why couldn't she have told me this
Notice you. Go on.
before I went to get the ingredients for the dog, when I was already collecting the moon soul blossoms?
If you say so. Short story is, you want to give the doctor a surprise present.
Come on. He's been looking for these ingredients for years. You were already sending me to find stupid ingredients that are rare.
Do on my own.
Why not tell me about the other crap too? Or the moon soul bloom? Then I could have gotten the 6 moon soul blooms all at the same time, the 4 rocky crag moles all at the same time, and then I wouldn't have to go back and do any more fetching. Damn it, game. I have a headache now.
Aw, looks like you have a cute little admirer. I think she senses you saved her life.
She's not scared of people. Maybe she was a pet.
Yes, that could very well be the case. Usually the ones that live in the
Nice
wild
phone
are
echo.
friendly.
If she does belong to someone, then...
What is it?
I just remembered a woman that I met.
I should do that, Akuni.
Canopus Farms. She was upset and told me that she had lost her dog.
Have you stopped by Canopus Farms already? Claudia will be there, near the... Excuse me. Do you want... I'm sorry to do this to you again.
Alright. What's quicker? Running back to the Rocky Crag right now, or running back to Canopus Farms, then going to the Rocky Crag? Back to the station and turn the dog quest? Okay. And then Canopus Farms, and then the Rocky Crag. Oh, fuck no. I really hate how fast chocobo eaters are. Yes, Lone Echo, that was a chocobo eater. And there's another type of eater monster in this game called the Earth Eater, and they're even more terrifying.
Yes? Remember telling me about your family?
I do, but I don't have family anymore. Like I told you, my darling Clove just ran away. What? Clove? Clove, is that really you? It is! Where have you been? I thought you were dead! I'm so glad you're back safe and sound.